You complain every single day that your life is not changing. But let me ask you one honest question. When was the last time you changed? Not your job, not your city, not the people around you. You. When did you last look in the mirror and decide, today I am going to be different from who I was yesterday? Most people spend their entire lives waiting for the world to change first. They wait for the right job, the right opportunity, the right moment. And while they wait, their life quietly passes them by. Here is the truth nobody wants to hear. The world does not owe you a change. You owe it to yourself. Point 1. Your thoughts create your reality. The first thing you need to change is not your routine, not your habits, not your circle. It is your thoughts. Because every single thing in your life right now started as a thought. You wake up and immediately think, today will be the same as yesterday. And then it is, not because life decided that, because you decided that, before you even got out of bed. The most successful people in the world do not have better lives than you because they got lucky. They have better lives because they think differently. They wake up and they decide, today will be what I make it. So starting tomorrow morning, before you touch your phone, before you check any notification, sit up, take one breath, and say out loud, today I will be better than I was yesterday. Say it even if you do not believe it yet. Because action creates belief, not the other way around. Point 2. Stop running from discomfort. You know what is keeping you exactly where you are right now. Comfort. You have made peace with a life that is smaller than what you actually want, because changing feels uncomfortable, and staying feels safe. But here is what nobody tells you about comfort zones. They do not stay the same size. Every day you choose comfort over growth. The comfort zone gets smaller and the fear gets bigger. Every person who has ever built something real, every single one of them, passed through a period of extreme discomfort. They were scared. They were uncertain. They did it anyway. That is not luck. That is the price of a better life. And it is a price worth paying. So the next time something scares you, a conversation, an opportunity, a new direction, do not ask yourself if you are ready. Ask yourself if staying comfortable is worth the cost of the life you actually want. Point 3. Your daily habits are your future. Tell me your morning routine, and I will tell you your future. Seriously, what you do in the first 60 minutes of your day tells me everything about where you will be in 5 years. Are you waking up and immediately scrolling for 30 minutes, eating whatever requires zero effort, skipping the movement your body needs, then wondering why your mind feels foggy and your life feels stuck? The morning you builds you. You do not need a perfect morning. You need a purposeful one. Wake up 30 minutes earlier than you do today. Move your body, even 10 minutes. Drink water before coffee. Read one page of something that grows your mind. That is it. 4 small things. Done consistently. They will change your entire life, because here is the secret about habits. They are not about willpower. They are about identity. When you do something consistently enough, it becomes who you are. And when it becomes who you are, it requires no effort at all. Point 4. The people around you are shaping you. Now I want you to think about the 5 people you spend the most time with. Be honest. Are they growing? Are they building something? Are they moving forward? Or are they comfortable being exactly where they are? Because whether you feel it or not, you are becoming the average of the people around you. Their energy is entering you. Their mindset is shaping yours. Their ceiling is slowly becoming yours. This does not mean abandon people you love. It means protect your mind. Limit the time you spend with energy that drains you, and deliberately add people to your life who make you feel behind in the best possible way. People who make you want to be better just by being near them. Point 5. Take radical responsibility. This one is going to be uncomfortable, but it is the most important thing I will say in this entire video. Stop blaming. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop blaming your upbringing. Stop blaming the economy, the government, your boss, your family. Stop. Because as long as you blame, you give away your power. When you blame something outside you, you are saying that thing controls your life. And the moment you say something controls your life, You have handed it the steering wheel. Take it back. Every single morning, take it back. Radical responsibility means saying, regardless of what happened to me, regardless of what I was given or not given, I am the one who decides what happens next. That is not denial of your pain. That is the only real power you have. And it is enormous. Point 6. Small. Changes compound into enormous results. You do not need to change everything at once. You do not need a revolution. You need 1%. 1% better today than you were yesterday. That is it. 1%. 1% better every day for 1 year. Do you know what that equals? You become 37 times better than you are right now. 37 times. Not through some miracle, through small, consistent daily choices that most people are too impatient to make. The person who reads 10 pages a day will have read 18 books by the end of the year. The person who saves $5 a day will have $1,800 by December. The person who walks 20 minutes a day will be a fundamentally different physical and mental being in 12 months. Small, daily, consistent. It works every single time. You came into this video the same person who has been waiting for life to change. I want you to leave it as someone who understands the change was never coming from outside. It was waiting inside you the entire time. It has always been waiting. Change your first thought in the morning. Embrace one uncomfortable thing every day. Build one small, purposeful habit. Protect your energy and your circle. Take back your power from blame and improve by just 1% every single day. 6 things. That is all. 6 things done consistently. And I promise you, 12 months from now you will not recognize the life you are living, because you will have finally stopped waiting for the world to change and started being the change yourself. If this hit you, and I think it did, share it with one person in your life who needs to hear it today. Subscribe to Zero to Empire and drop a comment right now. Which of these 6 changes are you starting tomorrow? Write it down, because the moment you write it, it becomes real.